Okay, last thing for today, we are going to multiply and divide by a negative. So when we multiply and divide by a negative, there is a special rule we have to follow. And so we have to remember when multiplying or dividing with a negative number, stop y'all. No, sorry. When multiplying or dividing with a negative number, you must flip the inequality symbol. You must flip the inequality symbol. So, for example, to give you an example of what I'm talking about, if I have negative 2x is greater than or equal to 4. In order to get x by itself, I am going to have to divide by that negative 2 on both sides. When I divide by that negative 2, I am going to flip the symbol. So this turns into x is less than or equal, and negative 4 divided by 2 is negative 2. So because I divided with that negative number, I have to flip the symbol in the middle. It just changes, it just flips over like it's rolling over. Okay, so if we look at some examples, here we have negative 8b is less than 18. And I do apologize. I think that is a typo. I believe that's supposed to be 16. It should be 16 on your paper. So negative 18 is less than 16. When we go to divide, I'm going to divide by a negative 8. I don't want that negative in front of my b, so I'm going to divide by negative 8. When I do so, I get b. My sign flips over. Flip your sign. So b is greater than, and 16 divided by negative 8 is negative 2. Negative 2. So looking at my number line, I'm going to do negative 2, negative 1, 0, negative 3, negative 4. It is going to be an open circle, and b is larger than negative 2, so it's going to go to the right. So open circle and shade to the right. Looking at example 8, here I am going to have to get rid of that 12 in the bottom. And if you need to do this in 2 steps, if you need to multiply by 12 and then get rid of the negative in a separate step, you can. We're going to practice trying to not do that and doing it all in one step. So I'm going to take both sides and multiply by negative 12. This is going to allow me to get rid of the 12 in the bottom as well as get rid of the negative. So the negative 12s on the left-hand side cancel out, and I'm just left with c. Remember to flip your sign. And so we get less than or equals to, and 6 times negative 12 is negative 72. A weird number to use. Negative 72. So we have negative 72, negative 71, negative 70, negative 73, negative 74. Since this is a or equals to, this is going to get a closed circle, and it's saying c is smaller than that, so we are going to go to the left. So closed in circle and shade to the left. The last 2 problems are for you to do and practice, and you can check the notes key or follow along in class to find out if you got the right answer.